Hey guys, welcome back to the Light Side Music Reactions. We got a new video for you today. I just finished watching Lee Greenwood sing God Bless the USA to introduce President Trump at his first appearance since the assassination attempt at the Republican National Convention. So without further ado, here's the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lee Greenwood.
That sounds a little bit sour there. Sour note.
Is there any doubt who's going to be the next president of the United States? Prayer works. This nation based on faith. Prayer works.
It's cool for him to actually get to say something, introduce somebody, instead of just his music.
That the bullet missed him just enough to save his life to be the next president of the United States. We have believed for so long that God will make some changes in this country. And he's about to make a change in the current administration and send them home. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. Tonight we make the decision on what's right for America. More prosperity, less gas prices, less food prices, help for our veterans, and God bless our military wherever they are in these United States and abroad. There would be no wars.
Ladies
There wasn't
and gentlemen,
any when President Trump was
please
president.
welcome the next
And he's
president
gonna
of the
be
United
president.
States,
Every problem.
Donald J. Trump.
She stepped on his speech. There's that pre-recorded. Somebody hit they have that same voice, so I'm thinking that's the pre-recorded. But somebody hit a button and played to interrupt him right in the middle of when he was talking. Oh, that's dirty.
And I had to start again. Just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today.
Boy,
The flag still stands for freedom.
if I was in his shoes, I don't know if I'd continue singing. I'd probably just drop the mic and walk off stage. Somebody step all over my introduction like that.
At least I know I'm free.
Oh, he's got the bandage on his ear. I was wondering about that. Yeah, if we get to see the ear. God bless the USA. Yeah, this is cool for him to get to sing this live for this. It's a special event. You know, they've been playing his song at all his rallies. Oh, there he is with Tucker. There's the senator, I can't think of his name. There's his family.
As the next president of the United States.
Okay, so he's
He is here tonight to show his courage, his defiance against somebody who tried to kill him. You will not take this man down. He has the courage, the strength, and he will be the next president of the United States. From the lake to Minnesota,
okay. So I'm glad he got to finish with his comments.
Tennessee.
That's what to do. That's how you do it. You do it in between verses. When you got that lull in the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 45th President of the United States and soon to be the 47th President of the United States, please welcome Donald J. Trump.
Wow. I tell you, this is an iconic moment. Ooh, nice little vocalization there.
An American, where at least I know
Ooh, background vocals.
and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you.
Oh,
Her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt.
good recovery by the band.
God
Very cool. He was a little bit long-winded there, so I guess I could kind of understand him cutting him off. But man, when they're especially as close timed as they try. All right, so yeah, at first I thought they did Lee kind of dirty, cutting him off like that. I guess I can understand why they would do that, because with events like this, they are very pressed for time. You've got, like, this goes on for hours and hours and hours, and they have to try to keep it on a very, very tight schedule. They limit the speeches to an exact number of minutes. If you go too far over, they'll cut you off. And so I guess I could understand them doing that. But I tell you what, if I was in Lee Greenwood's shoes up there, and they just step all over your introduction and start playing a clip, or introduce him over top. I mean, this was his opportunity. He was getting ready to introduce him. That was his, that was his thing that he was getting to do. And, he lets them use his song. They use his song for the campaign all these months and years. And, they play the same version over and over again. This was a great opportunity to hear him perform it live. And it turned out to be a really good performance. You had the background vocals. You had him playing around with the vocals and stuff on it, and doing the little vocal runs, which gave it kind of a little bit of a unique flavor. And so it was really enjoyable that way. There were a couple flubs in there. You notice I reacted when, there's that iconic at the end. They have that, and I gladly stand up. Then there's a pause, and then next to you. They do that only on the last chorus. And he jumped the gun. He did it on the second from last chorus, but the band recovered very quickly and very well from that. And as a musician myself that's performed for years live, even songs that we've written ourselves, it's easy to make mistakes and flub them up. And the mark of a true musician is to keep going. You don't make a big deal out of it on stage. And unless you mess up majorly, unless it's like a really huge mistake, you just keep on going like nothing ever happened, and you pick up where you left off, and a lot of people won't notice. If it is a major mistake, if you keep making mistakes, you might stop and start again or something, but you laugh it off. You don't let it get to your head. You don't start cussing and throwing a fit over it. You just be the bigger person, and you realize that you don't take yourself too seriously. And so that was a good recovery the band made, and they ended up finishing strong. But yeah, I tell you, if I was introducing somebody and they cut me off like that, as I was beginning my song, I think the human part in me would be upset. And, if I was too upset, I might just set the microphone down and walk off stage. I hope I wouldn't do that. I hope I'd be big enough to not do that. I'm glad Lee didn't do that. And he did the bigger thing. He just went ahead and went along with it. And then when he had a lull in the music, he continued saying what he was planning to say. And so it ended up working out. But yeah. It's great to hear this version of the song, a new version. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit the like button if you did. But comment down below, what do you think about this video? And about the assassination. This, I like to avoid politics on this channel, but this video is our opportunity to go ahead and talk. Free speech session. Whatever you want to say, keep it family friendly. This is a family friendly channel, and I like to keep my comment section clean. So, kind of regulate yourself, please, and I'll leave it to you guys to watch your comments. Don't get too out of control. Don't get caught up in the vitriol, and and don't get caught up in the violent rhetoric and the stuff that's going to incite stuff. Watch what you say. Watch what you think. Guard your minds. There's no place for threats and violence and stuff like that in a free society. And so let's just have civil conversations. Realize that there's going to be people in the comment section that disagree with you, and that's okay. Some people might like the other candidate a lot better, and that's fine. I believe in free speech, and this is where I want you to go ahead and do it in the comment section. Say what's on your mind. but do it in a civil manner, and just let's just let this be an exercise in common decency, and let's just show the world out there in our comment section here that we can agree to disagree. We can debate things in a friendly and civil manner and not have to resort to violence, not have to resort to name calling and all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, when you start resorting to name calling and stuff like that, you've lost the argument. If you want to win an argument, you need to bring facts, and that's what's going to support your side and win people over to your point of view. But either way, this just, regardless of where you are in the political spectrum, what you believe, what your opinions are about this election cycle, this is an iconic moment. The assassination attempt was an iconic moment in itself. To see, I talked about this in my other video I did where I reacted to the intro to my reaction to the new Captain America movie. It was iconic to see him survive this attempt and how he did it gracefully. He didn't lay there and start crying and whining. He didn't let them drag him off stage and not address the people. Just with that simple, give me a second, let me get my shoes, let me have my dignity, and then, hold on just a second, and then he just motioned to the audience, let them know, I'm still alive, I'm still here, I'm still okay, and we're going to win this thing, and we're not going to let this stop us. That was very iconic for somebody that had just been shot. If I'd have been in his position, I don't think I'd have the frame of mind to be able to do that. So that's very inspiring. And then here to see him come back a week after being shot, less than a week after being shot, and to make this appearance, and it's inspiring to show that this is a man that's not going to lay down and just give up. And so he's going to continue fighting for what he believes in, trying to make the country a better place, trying to make America great again. And so whether you agree with his policies or not, whether you think he's a great person or not, I've got my disagreements with him as well. And I've talked about this before, not here, but, with my friends and associates and stuff. But you can't deny that this is an iconic moment, no matter who you are. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, like I said. Comment down below whether you agree or not. And let's just let this be an example to the rest of the world that we can have a civil discourse and debate some things maybe if it comes up. But to do it in a way that is friendly and shows what America can truly be. Show the good side of America. Anyway, thanks again for watching. As always, if you have a recommendation for me to react to a song or a video, go ahead and name in the comments section the artist and the song title. And if I react to your suggestion, I will give you a shout out like I have been doing with all my other videos. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Light Side Music Reactions. Bye, everybody.